You guys, we got Madden22 once again. We're going to be doing some Ultimate Team challenges to start this off, and then we can do some other things. But, I'm excited for today's video because I like Madden. Yeah, I forgot I need to do that. We got that team, and I gotta. I got to do this real quick on my computer. Oh, I do that. We could do a. Oh, should we do flashbacks? Ultimate season. I don't know. What to do. There's so many things to do. What was this? We do Final Forge maybe. Let's do this. One second, everyone. Sorry.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Get a tackle. Sorry, I got it.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And
No,
this
I wanted
offense
to
last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Count.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Congratulations on yet another victory.
Yeah,
you can go right
like,
to the next challenge if there's another one
I
available.
was like, I intercepted. Oh no! Hit him hard, force a fumble. Don't allow a touchdown. Okay, so we can force the fumble. Man, we have to force the fumble, but optional is don't allow a touchdown. So we can go for both, but only optional to do both.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the
I'm
sidelines?
gonna go 4-4 and
That
recovery.
was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is taken at about the 14. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it'll be tight.
Supposed to force a fumble. How are we supposed to force a fumble when we have the ball? We might as well go for the score, you know. But still.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he is out of bounds.
I gotta put a freight chain or something on AP. Dang.
That run.
Yeah, I got the Titan skin on there, you see.
Dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop a shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. Finds a seam inside the 40. 20, 10.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Touchdown, Titans.
I just taunted to be
54
4 yards.
And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Alright, cool.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's gonna throw it. And a
Man,
dangerous throw
he would have
there.
picked it off. So I was kind of hoping for the pick off, right? And then I could have gone for the
extra point were
dang.
numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Houston set to take over. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end Dupree. And from the
Hey, so you had the exact same team as me. Wait, Dupree at tight end.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
No, he doesn't have that's single. Yeah, he doesn't seem like that.
On the counter, this is Singletary. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
6-0 our score after 1.
Mike, loose at the 8. Let's go. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Switch. Oh,
He'll
I
be
missed
taken down,
all
but
of them.
not before he works it past the 50.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And brought down, but able to get it to
He
the
won't fumble.
30-yard line. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rodgers' throw taken in by Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. He's got his tight end. It's Dupree.
Yeah, I did it.
Coughed it up. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Get a sack, don't allow touchdown. Okay. Seems easy enough.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
I'm just gonna
The
blitz.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went 4-on-4, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. And this one taken.
He broke off the side. He broke off the
Oh
my god.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And his kick here is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the...
I need to get a little bit upfield and just fumble, like lateral the ball backwards on purpose and just fumble it, so I can get the challenge in quicker.
From the 32 now,
Because I don't have to win the game. So.
Off the play fake. Looking deep for Adams.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I could do it double stance.
Looking for a first down throw.
I mean, you know what? Door pick. No, pick it.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first.
I called it in bounds. I wanted to throw. All right.
On EA Sports. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, McNair.
Oh, screw it.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Pick it. Oh, are you kidding me? Pick it. I said pick it. I wanted you to pick it. I don't care if y'all. I don't really care. I don't really want to.
Look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Come on, Clark. We got this, Clark. We got this, Clark.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like
Come on, Jones. We got this, Jones.
You don't get the big
Got
stuffed
you,
animal
Jones.
on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers.
All right,
to come
Jones.
down with the
We're gonna try
ball.
with someone else.
But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident.
Clark, we're going
and
with you
throw an
then.
interception.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
Just
a gain of 9,
squeeze.
not enough, and it's 4th down. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
My intended receiver.
On 1st down, it's McNair. And going deep for Hill.
He caught it.
One-handed.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
hold it in. First down
Tyreek Hill,
now,
you're going. I'm
McNair.
doing Tyreek Hill again.
Here's McNair. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff.
Nowhere to go here.
Get.
He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
No, not score. Don't score. Don't score. Don't score. No, no, no.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella.
I should have been ready.
Not only to scoop it,
It's okay. I'm not mad. I didn't get a sack.
Now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Extra point by Koo, up and good.
It's alright. I'm not
Grows to
mad.
10-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball.
Excuse
Here's
me.
the kicks away following that fumble return.
Alright, Hill.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. It's going the other way. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Stop giving me the ball. I need a sack. Can you think you can run far? I don't really care. It takes 2 seconds. There's no point. Oh, God.
And he'll be taken down
Sorry.
for a loss back at the 3.
Yeah, I just know how to
That's it for the first. And just like that,
Just say they get the ball.
we head to half number
Yeah.
2. 10-0 is
Taking
our
too long to
score
get
as
a
we
sack.
Started again on EA Sports. Jackson now to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
That counts.
Could have been trouble.
It does.
You defeated the challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you
I didn't get
can
the fumble
always replay the challenge again.
on purpose.
Otherwise,
I
it's time
switched
to
all
move
so I
on to the
wouldn't
next
get it.
one.
Don't allow a touchdown this drive. Bonus. Don't get. Okay. I can't get a touchdown. I can't let him get a touchdown. So like, that's fine. That's pretty easy. Don't allow 50+ yards. That's easy if I play good defense, not scummy defense like I did last game for the sack. I was blitzing, and I didn't really care if they scored, but I did, but I didn't really.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Drive complete. Right?
And just like that, another
Yes,
ultimate challenge has
drive
been
complete.
defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
If that's the, I think I'm about to kill. What? Nice. I'm just kidding. All right, so we did that. Yo, trying to play? Sure, why not? What's your own piece thing? Cause you gotta. Ooh. Yeah, we don't have to play, but all right. Got Matthew Judon. 1 second. I got 2. That is PlayStation Network. Okay, I'm doing it off the computer actually. Alright. Okay. That's fine. PS4 version. Here, could you could you add me on PlayStation real quick? That's my PlayStation. So, Mike Pouncey, alright. Okay. What do I get? Do I get them all? Do I really need a left outside linebacker? Let's compare. No, I don't. Yeah, no. Alright. You added the wrong one. That's fine. I gotta. I'm gonna add you on also on a different account, the one that I have friends on, so You going to grind too? I'm kind of doing a little bit of a grind, but I'm mostly just doing it for fun. I've been doing daily uploads for 186 days now, so I've had pretty good fun doing that. Here, I added you on an account called Tech_Bomb. Except that one too. That's the one I'm playing Madden on right now. So I'm streaming off a different account, but yeah, those the main. Okay. 300 by now price. There. Post him. I know for a fact I don't need left tackle. I might need one a left tackle. I know I don't need a strong safety. I have a 92 overall in strong safety. But you know, it wouldn't hurt. This dude. Actually. I'm gonna start. What what are you trying to play? You trying to play mud? Or are you trying to play expedition online head to head? What you trying to play? Oh. I'm just gonna check this one last thing and I'll do one. Sort of here. Alright. Alright. Did you invite Tech_Bomb or Tech? Can you invite Tech_Bomb? Cause I saw you invited the other one. I needed you to invite this one. That's in the bottom right of the Madden. Because all my stats are on this one. The other one's it's my ult. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Probably about to crap on me. I don't know if you can you hear me in game? Yeah, okay.
Hi.
Uh,
You like my nails?
sure.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't know. No, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce it right.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. James Prochet to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
No, you're not my papa. You're not my papa. At all.
Hey, report! Report! 180!
Jackson on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Flush to his right.
My game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by...
Damn, my game is lagging right there.
Field position
Is it showing you
at
on
the
screen?
41-yard line.
It is.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Put all the way down inside the 20. Now Jackson on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And a nice return.
All right. So.
Yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
See what happens. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
That was bad.
One that's intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. The 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the...
Damn it.
And not
Sorry
the
for saying
first
that word.
quarter that he was hoping
You
for.
say
Now
that.
2 interceptions thrown.
That was a bad pass.
Good ones, they find a way to convert
Yeah, we will
the
chop it,
ones, right?
you know.
Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Open man Watkins, touchdown
right there.
Baltimore.
Right there.
2 yards on the touch. Strike quickly to add on to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Batson not going to
Yeah, I know. So as soon as when you just picked it right there, as soon as I threw it, I realized
the Titans offense set
it was a
to
bad
begin
pass.
the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even
That
necessarily.
was a
Here's
bad pass again.
another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Oh, dude.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Jackson to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take.
Open man Watkins. Touchdown Baltimore. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the 1st. Off play action, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think, man, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down. Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. That's to his running back, complete.
Did he get it?
And
Damn
this
it.
is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Now a throw here to his running back. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Now he's flushed out left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Titans.
Let's go.
In the
Took long
final
enough,
seconds
so I
of the
finally
first
did it.
half, and the Titans are able to cut into this half. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now, first down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tannehill down a throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he will have a Titans first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Tannehill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews as the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, Tannehill. A check down here for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he works free. Past the 20. 5, touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 48 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards.
Didn't even bother for that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And just shedding, fighting through, and he's got space. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup there on the scramble. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Tannehill throwing again. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed
And the
to
Ravens
do
get
that.
the football back and in great shape.
He dropped that. That's irritating.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Jackson now. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Throwing is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Dancing to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, We see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a two-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the two-point try. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Tannehill to throw. To Henry. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Tannehill. Flushed out right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for two again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big two-point conversions. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
No, this dude's tough. I knew coming into this game I would lose.
They'll come up
but
on
hey,
2nd and 4 now from the
I did better than I thought I
line.
would, especially in all Madden. I play all pro. This
Here's
is
Jackson.
totally different than I play.
Flush to his right. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the
So
play.
I did way better than I thought.
Just
Especially playing a different difficulty. But yeah, GG's for the man.
Jackson to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Titans, they've got the football
I'm going
back
for the field
and
goal.
they've got it in great field
I know it won't
position.
win me, but it'll give me some more points.
That It's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right. Of scoring, there's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium.
Good game, man. That was a tough game. For real though. Ooh. What is these? Everyone for the likes and subscribes, but unfortunately I gotta go head out because I got some school things to do. So if you want to, please leave a like, subscribe. Everyone, thank you for liking who's liked the video, and everyone, thank you for subscribing if you subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all tomorrow for day 187 a day of his live streams. Peace out and goodbye. Saying good game to that man. The one last.